On Twitter, I keep seeing, well, the first time, obviously, it showed up just based on probably words, keywords, and stuff. But Jordan Peterson stuff, I've seen Matt Walsh stuff, and what's that other guy? The guy that always wears the beanie. But, Jordan Peterson reposted a thing from that Dr. Sean Baker, the carnivore diet doctor, and it was supposedly a Harvard study that said all these things about the carnivore diet, and it said the last one was 90% reduction in all disease. I couldn't find it. I searched for Harvard study. I know that there are Harvard studies talking about it plant-based costing less, being better for the environment, and also reducing the risk of numerous diseases. But I can't find the carnivore diet one. But I don't doubt that certain people doing this get benefits. I'm not saying that, obviously, if you're eating nothing but meat and you used to eat refined sugar and ultra processed foods, including meat, just meat that's in frozen pizza and has nitrates and all sorts of artificial, preservatives and everything, yeah, you're going to be feeling better. It's not because you're not eating plants. Plant-based is the best for gut health. Like and that controls a lot of things, and you're probably not gonna get diabetes with this and stuff, especially if you cut out refined sugars. But different things, like, people fail to think properly about that. Oh, it's cutting out plants reduces disease. And like I said, even if it did, even if this was the thing, I am not some super important god. My life isn't worth ruining the rainforest with all these types of animals and stuff. Like, am I that important? No. Sure, I want humanity to thrive, and I want, human history to be told and this to continue, which is why I'm plant-based too, because this mass extinction includes us, and when we tear down forest and release all this greenhouse gases and everything, all this stuff, ruin the soil, do all this stuff, it affects us. But yeah, I would rather die at age 60 if that meant I wasn't killing an extra however many thousand animals, because it's not just the meat you eat, it's the forest that takes all that stuff. And you can say it, I've said it a million times, you kill animals too, with plants, the crops. Sorry to do a mocking voice, but it's like, you're not thinking. We need to eat. We need to eat. And this is the most sensible way. We would use less than like half the land and a big part. I was having this conversation with someone. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm passionate about this. I'm sure there are things that you are more, well versed on than I, but this is something I know a lot about because this is interesting to me and I care about this shit. You fucking throw around all this. It started off with this thing, with this, you know, thing saying that this is child abuse. It was this lady that was feeding her kids frozen pizza and potato chips and some berries on the side. I was like, I wouldn't call that child abuse. Ultra processed foods and nitrates and all these things. Yeah, don't eat it all the time. Please don't. Hopefully, this isn't all you feed your kids is junk food, because, yeah, like, you should try to be smart. But I went on to somebody, and in the comments, the person that posted it was like, yeah, not everybody can go to Whole Foods and get stuff. It's like, people just fail to. Have you never been to a grocery store? Organic produce, all sorts of vegetables, wide array, so much less expensive, so much cheaper than ground beef, steak, chicken, all that. I guarantee I spend less money on food than you do. I guarantee it. The shit I eat is fucking, some people would call it peasant food, but it fucking gets me by, and it's fucking healthy, and I like the flavor, I'm feeling well, I'm not gorging myself on shit that I just is gonna fuel disease and stuff. I mean, I do smoke again, though, yeah. It's not all about, again, this isn't about me living a long life. This is about doing the right thing. That's just an extra thing. processed sugar, refined sugar just happens to not be vegan. It's processed with bone char. So it's a good thing to eliminate. Yeah, I do want to feel well though. I don't really care, like, I don't really fear death these days. I want to live as long as possible, but different things. But that's just like a side thing, you know? Just the fact that, yes, it's evident. All these people, I mean, when I get the most vials of blood taken that I can, and then the lady's like, "Whoa, cholesterol is good. Whoa, these are in good range. All this." Yeah, obviously it works. So many people like to say that everybody that goes vegan ends up stopping it because they get frail and unhealthy. Like, again, Ellsworth Wareham, great example. Great example. A lot of people in the so called blue zones eat a lot of vegetables and cut out, a lot of things like that that are unnecessary. It's so annoying seeing the same talking points, like the same things over and over. Oh, it's unnatural. You need B12. You can only get it from animals. Yeah, animals are supplemented B12. Cows, again, it's a microorganism. Yes, they naturally have some, but they need to get it, and they get it through feed, and they get it through shots and different things. Just take the supplement. You're killing animals too. Yeah, billions less, and you know less land use, less greenhouse gas. What else? What else do I hear from people? I don't know. I've said enough. But yeah, if you want to, like, seriously, the diet, if you want to spend twice the money or something on eating nothing but steak and stuff, like, just, do you think our intestines like that? Do you think just having nothing but meat and butter and eggs, does that sound smart? The food pyramid is outdated as shit, but everyone's always known, hey, eat your vegetables. Like, but anyway, if you want to do that, I think it's fucking not good. Again, I would date someone that's not vegan, and I'd probably be talking about it and stuff, obviously, because this is something I like to talk about. But like, if you want to do what's a lot worse for the environment, if you think that you matter more, if you think my health matters more than, the well-being, the not having all these animals mistreated needlessly, then again, you could argue it's not needless because it's for me. I'm not important. Love, I hope you have pleasant times.